Alright guys, welcome back, episode 10. I'm trying to beat this game.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Okay. Where do we go?
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the burial. Load Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
Alright, time to go. Oh, there's a few people in here.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero.
Let's check out the warrior here.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galileo, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galileo. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Done this before. You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it. Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets! Sir, I must apologize for my actions on Abrams.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed him.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
We grew up on Calvin. Let's say I shattered someone who are dead today.
Aye, sir.
Oh shoot. Dang. I'm getting destroyed here by the debris.
We will make it. Now focus.
I'm gonna die from this stuff or what? Yeah, dodge it, bro. Alright. That's pretty cool. Feel like a pilot. Shoot. Oh, no, I can't. Not sure what that was, but it looked like a dragon.
The wolf beacon.
Emperor bless you, Marine.
That was too bright.
Repositioning!
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Your worthless life is ended. Moving! Punch a hole in that cover! Reloading weapon!
Terrassa will be watching for our targeting signal.
Advance to land. Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Sorcery.
They will not get past this. Sorcerer! I shall enter the battle with you. Engaging thrusters! Heretic sorcerer has been slain. Restocking. Back to the wall.
Of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother. It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Jump pack engaged. Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. We will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-tainted bastards! And die! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Stabilizing Michael. Reload! The champion lies defeated. Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference!
Could be. Come on, brother.
I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
You snatch at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting the sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure. These sins have long since reached the end.
Hold up here.
Reloading weapons!
Munition secured. Your treachery ends now.
Frag grenade out! Reloading! The enemy seemed determined to destroy Aurora.
What's the wrong button? I thought I had the ability to fly here.
Perhaps they seek only the
I
power
wasted that one.
Why would they kill Nosy?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the Lord, or do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. Whom do you fear? Do not hear him. Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! They will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom. We have witnessed it.
I have slain the terminal.
This does not bode
Not sure
well.
the game is freezing in and out.
Your worthless life is empty. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down. This will serve me well.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. No victory for you here. Resupplying. Terminator. Another automaton. Munition War Gear Prime. Your worthless life.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins. A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the war.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The archer may have penetrated deep into these mountains. That's all the way to the These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Grenade deployed! Your worthless life is dead. Penetrating armor! Dominating down. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks.
Save my rage.
Reload! Treachery ends now. Munitions secured.
Cover my reload.
A fine gift from the forge. Hold up, burn!
Ah, shit, pressed it wrong.
End this desecration. No damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fate.
Pathetic sorcery.
Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins? Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Resupplying. Loading up.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see.
Sounds like a boss fight over here.
champion lies defeated. I have slain its hunter. Reloading. Restocking. Deploying fragment. Ready to deploy special tactics. Restocking!
The elevator's almost here. With enemy reinforcements and auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I know you better than you know yourself. Titus, do not engage with him. The artifact united once more with the vastness of time and space. Do you not see it? This is all by his design. The changer of the race. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no
perfectly. Why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, sir?
General clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
Of myself, of the great things. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your emperor?
More minions.
Clutching in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
No victory for you.
Grabbing equipment.
Frag grenade out! Resupplying. Grenade magazine!
Everything's not destroyed. Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Restocking!
skills were rusty, much like your arm. These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures. All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, to share his touch of the warmth, the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he's turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
Back to the hit. Your foul trickery is at an end.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source. Recovering. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics. There is even more. Trenches are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made it faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
Of protection, the little machine whisperer has. This, or I will slay your sanity.
All power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy weapon, so long as it does not catch us.
For you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
We will see.
the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist, discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me? Damn it.
How could that fool lose not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined. That killer floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Akaran, come in!
Fox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Canadians!
They are broken.
It is that monstrous obelisk. Please. It screams a silent wail of corruption. Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here. Can we trust it? I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother.
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
The heresy is infecting my very eyes. No! Resupplying.
Armed heretics spilled from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn news.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size would permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
Brothers!
Titus! Your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Others.
Be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down...
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graya. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Loading up.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
Look out!
Helltrain, spread out!
No victory.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
I have traitors to kill.
Notice, I will see one until we reach the second floors.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I have a surprise.
Listen.
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until we're safe. It's
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen, along with the standard. I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are a...
Where is your false god's power now?
Target the witch.
Frag grenade out!
Your worthless life is ended. Sorcerer is dead. Changing magazine. Deploy frag grenade. Belch your heresy no more, sorcerer.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Brothers!
Standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag. Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Victory or death!
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die with vengeance on our lips! find it! The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through. My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aura device might have a weakness.
Might? Chapter Master. We cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
Our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, Lord. All forces, fire at will!
On that abomination!
Yes, my lord! Captain, form a defensive line here!
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly!
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by! There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
Talassa, we will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Oh man, I gotta stop here because I'm kind of sleepy, but it's been over an hour and 20 and it's pretty good so far. Peace out. Thanks for watching.